ship.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
How did we get to America? On ships, right? So did everybody on the earth go into slavery on ships? Who went into slavery on ships, brother? That's right.
Crazy.
For yourself, know perfectly that the day of the Lord is coming as a thief in the night. What? As a thief in the night.
Thief in the night.
Right.
The Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night, man. Nobody knows when the Lord is gonna come back. Right. Nobody knows.
This the book of wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7 and verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. For wisdom is more moving than any motion.
Right? The wisdom of the Lord, man, right? And the wisdom of life is more moving than any emotion, man, right? And that's what the Lord has given us to speak to our people, man, right? And that thing is gonna move you more than anything, man, right? It's gonna move you more than damn weed, right? It's gonna move you more than that damn Hennessy bottle, right? It's gonna sit there and move you more than damn Keisha, Letitia, right? And all these damn heathenistic women, man. Right?
Oh, you're going crazy.
Now Edomite, right? So make sure you tell your fellow brothers that y'all Edomites, and the Lord hates y'all. Don't leave that out. Right. Don't leave that out.
I don't have hate. I don't think the Lord hates me.
Okay, let me get that again. Watch this. Let me get that. Romans 9:13.
Book
of Romans.
You guys got this really.
This is not. We're not trying to be cool. We're trying to be truthful.
Book of Romans chapter 9 verse 13.
Nope.
As it is written.
As it is written.
Jacob have I loved.
Jacob, who is Jacob? The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. If you didn't know, that's God's other people. That's Jacob, Yaquab in the Hebrew, right?
Jacob have I loved, but Esau.
Who?
But Esau.
The Edomites. What the Lord say?
Have I hate.
Have I what?
Have I hate.
So he said he loved one nation of people and he hate one nation of people.
Verse 11.
Right? Read on.
Verse 11. For the children being not yet born.
So this is called predestination. He hated you even before you came out the womb. Right, read?
Being not yet born, neither have you done any good or evil.
Right, so Esau didn't do no good nor evil. Just like you saying you did no good or evil, right, read?
That the purpose of God, according to election.
According to what?
According to election.
We was elected. The Hebrew Israelites was elected to be God's chosen people when we was in the womb. And y'all was chose to be the ones to hate us, to put us in captivity, to rule over us for a season. Right? So you part of that nation. I mean, you part of the Edomites. So that's the one that the Lord said he hated, right?
Would it make you happy if I just shot myself?
No, this will make me happy. I'm about to show you.
For me to make what would happen?
I'm about to show you. No, don't kill yourself. I'm not telling you to kill yourself.
Well, what are you telling me to do?
I want you to see everything play out. I want you to see the end of your world.
I understand that this was an atrocity that happened to a race of people.
I'm about to show you what I want you to do. But are you going to do it? Are you willing to do it?
It depends on what you're telling me.
It depends.
What you're telling me to do. If you're telling me to kill myself.
I didn't tell you to do that. I didn't tell you to do that.
Well, what are you telling me?
I'm about to tell you.
Esau always going off the deep end.
Let's see it.
Let's see it.
The book of Isaiah.
And this is not hard. It's not hard. After all this,
dude,
hold on.
I'm from Maine.
Hold on.
I'm from the backwoods of Maine. I grew up in a 3,000 population.
Look,
I'm not even from the city. I'm literally my wife is
Sundown
down there
town.
doing this.
Sundown town. Look, man. On this poster, these people did this by force, right?
That's terrible.
Terrible. So you gotta do this willfully. If you're sorry for what they did to our people, you'll be willing to do this, right? Ain't you sorry for what they did to us?
You guys should have fucking
aren't you Zachary?
Over like an army.
Zachary, aren't you sorry for what they did to our people?
Dude, if I could do anything, I would.
Zachary, it's a yes or a no question. Are you sorry?
Sir.
Okay, now watch this.
Isaiah 49 and 23. And kings shall be thy nurse and fathers, and their queens thy nurse and mothers. They shall bow down.
They shall what?
They shall bow down to
thee. One more time.
They shall bow down.
They shall bow down
to thee with their
face towards the earth.
Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to bow down in front of the prophets of the Lord with your face turned towards the earth? Yeah, right here.
No.
Right now.
No.
No? So you're not truly sorry. Because you know in the kingdom of heaven, we're going to make you...
You guys are black, I'm not gonna...
We're not black. Watch your mouth. We're not... Watch your mouth. We're not black.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that in a derogatory term. I just thought that's what it was.
Right. So since you're not willing to do that, I'm going to let you go about your day, but I'm going to let you know you're going to bow down real soon. By force.
But why?
I just told you why. You're not listening.
Do you think I should bow?
Yes.
The Lord said.
Didn't we bow down? Didn't your people do this to our people? Let me get the classics. Revelation 13, huh?
I don't know any of those rednecks.
You don't, but you just said you're the offspring of these rednecks, right?
You benefit.
Do you know who my father is?
I don't care who your father is. Esau. Let me get John 8 verse 44. Let me get John 8 verse 44 too. This is who your father is.
What's your father's name?
Your father. You don't need to.
John 8,
You don't need to know my
verse
father.
44.
Your father. I know your father is.
Ye are of your father, the devil.
The who?
The devil.
One more time.
The devil.
The devil. So that's your father. Your father's the devil.
My dad's the devil.
Yeah. So watch this. Let me bring this up and let you go about your day.
Book of Revelations, chapter 13, verse 9.
Bring it out.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
You got 2 ears, right? Right. 2 floppy ears.
He that leadeth into captivity.
He that what?
He that leadeth into
So
captivity.
these people led our people into captivity. So he said, who leads into captivity shall what?
Shall
Go into captivity.
Read that from the top.
And he that leadeth into captivity shall go into
What's
captivity.
captivity? Slavery. So he who led our people into slavery, they must go into slavery. So that's what the Lord said, and that's what happened to you.
Of a whole group of black people, and I said, "That's your dad." You'd be like, "What the fuck?" Don't say that that's my dad. My dad served this country. He served in the military.
Death to this country, death to America, death to the white man.
If I said that was your dad right there, and I was like, "That's your dad,"
Did I just tell you?
You'd be like, "What the
Didn't
fuck?"
I just tell you who your dad was according to the Bible?
I,
What your physical dad?
Hold on to that.
Hold on. Your physical dad. He comes from a deceitful demon. Esau. That's who y'all come from. Esau. Edomites.
Right.
Joshua. Means waste of the way. That's who y'all come from.
I like what you guys are doing.
No, you don't. Because if you did, hey brother, you got 2 minutes to the words of the Lord. You got 2 minutes to the words of the Lord. Well, actually, brother, we got a survey. We got a survey for y'all. You want to take a survey right quick?
You don't want to talk to me because you know that I'm right. And my dad is not evil.
Hey, you got 2 minutes?
My grandfather's not evil.
All right, buddy, what Hebrew Israelite?
Nobody wants to hurt anybody.
You already heard us.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
100 years ago.
And we still paying for what you people did to us.
What do you pay?
Who land is this?
How much money you
Whose
pay?
land was this? Whose land was this?
Nobody's.
Dang. See that?
Native Americans.
Do you even know what Native American is?
Native Americans.
Whose land was this, brother?
Native Americans.
The Native Americans. That's what you
didn't
get
even own the
Indiana.
land, dude.
Hold on, Dad, we
They
got time.
had no
We got time.
What you
word
say, brother?
for it.
Drop your history on this.
There was no word for ownership
Non-knowledgeable.
of land in the Native American cultures.
You're right. You don't want to listen. You don't even know what's going on. You said nobody. You said you got 2 minutes.
Dude,
I'll praise. You gonna go?
I'm saying that there
I
was...
just go to the poll. I'll talk to you in 1 minute.
Oh, now you want to...
Just 1 minute. Just go right there. I'll talk to you. Are you interested? Okay, then. So hold on.
Native Americans had no word for owning land.
Okay.
There was no word.
With you, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Before we entertain that. Hold on, brother. Hey, brother. What's your name, King?
It doesn't matter.
Jerome.
Because it's a conquering society
That's what I
200
want
years
to-
ago.
Jerome.
People conquered land.
Right quick. Lock in with me right quick. You two, what's your name? Bree and Jerome. Right? So what's your nationality?
He's black. I'm biracial. Black.
Black. What's your father?
Huh?
Yeah.
That's
Okay. So according to the Bible, y'all believe in the Bible, right? Y'all don't? Why not? Y'all not religious? Well, we're not religious either, right? We come out of straight
That's
history
the
because
real
this is our
fucking truth right there.
this is our history book, right? So can I show you something according to the Bible that says what happened to the black people, which is deniable?
I don't believe in the Bible.
You don't? Well, I'm about to show you something. So what do you believe in? Matter of fact,
I got my own religion.
what's your religion?
Noosa.
What's Noosa?
Noosa. Name unknown, start of alpha. Start of the beginning. But,
What is that? History.
but
You said I'm listening. Noosa.
Noosa, name unknown, start of alpha.
Okay.
The fact that Native Americans didn't have a right to this. Where in the heck do you get something?
He wasn't here.
Where can you get that at?
Right. Nowhere.
But Europeans do.
Right.
I mean, where?
You don't understand it, but I'm glad you know that. But now I want to get into the Bible. I know you don't believe in the Bible, but like I say, this is a history book, and not only that, it got prophecy in it that you can relate to in today's society. Right. Let me bring this out. Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. We'll go to 68.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his
So the
commandments.
Lord say, if you don't keep my commandments in the Bible, right? Read, because do y'all know anything about the Bible?
I read the Bible.
Right. So in the Bible, who is this in this context? Who's speaking?
God.
Jesus.
But through what man?
What? Read it again.
Right. Read from the top. This is Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses,
All these what?
that all these curses.
Curses. Now, in context, the man that's writing this is Moses.
Okay.
Because during around 1406 to 1446 BC, when this was written,
Go ahead.
right? So, and who is Moses' people? The who?
The tribes of Israel.
The Hebrew Israelites, right? The 12 tribes of Israel, the Hebrew Israelites, right? So now watch this. I'm going to show you a prophecy that was going to happen to the 12 tribes of Israel if we didn't keep God's commandments, which we can identify today of who this is. 46 to 68.
Verse 46, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
What?
And upon
So these things wasn't never going to go away. So through these precepts and through this prophecy, right, and through these curses, it's going to identify to you who are the real children of Israel, who are the Hebrew Israelites.
Okay.
Now I'm about to show you this curse right here.
Somebody smells.
Verse 68,
That's the Francis
and the
word.
Lord shall bring thee into
So do
Egypt.
you know what the word Egypt means?
No.
It means, it translates into the Hebrew to Matazarian.
To what?
Matazarian.
Montezarian.
Matazarian. That's one of Ham's son. Matazarian.
That's one of Ham's sons?
Yeah.
Where's that in the Bible?
Whose son?
Ham.
No, I didn't realize that. Where's that in the Bible?
Yeah, Ham. So that's one of the Ham son, right? But it means stuck. It means a double straight, stuck between a double straight. Because if you're stuck between a double straight, right? Are you comfortable?
Not yet.
Stuck between a hard place and a rock and a hard place. Are you comfortable?
No, not yet.
You're not comfortable.
Because you said Ham, that's Ham's son, but where is that in the Bible? That's Ham's son?
Okay, let me get the book of Genesis chapter 10 right quick.
The book of Genesis chapter 10.
Genesis 10 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
And the sons of Ham,
The what?
And the sons of Ham,
Cush, and Mazariam,
And who?
and Mazariam,
Matazarian.
Okay.
Right.
and
As long as it's there.
It's there.
I'm a man of fact.
I'm about to show you a fact. 'Cause we just get started on this fact.
Well, listen, I gotta hurry up.
No, okay, we gonna hurry up. We gonna hurry up. You eat good. You eat good. She wanna listen. All praise.
She gonna be here by herself.
and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
So look, I just showed you that was one of Ham's sons. So it means really, it's synonymous for slavery. Because during the time of the Exodus, the Hebrew Israelites were slaves to the pharaohs, right?
Right.
Right. So that's what it's saying. Now watch this. Read it from the top.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
Into slavery,
again.
And we just left out of Egypt. Why he said I was gonna bring you into Egypt again? Because have our people ever been back to the landmass of people? So why did he say again? I'm about to show you. Because how did our people get to this landmass? And we know through facts how people got here. Through history. How did our people get here? By what?
Slavery.
By who?
Slavery.
By what? Transportation.
Both.
Both?
Huh?
You agree?
I'm listening to y'all.
Okay, I'll praise to the Most High. Read it from the top. We're gonna read it all the way through. Watch this.
And the
This is
Lord,
history.
and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
Slavery
again
again.
with ships.
With what?
with ships,
One more time.
with ships.
History in the Bible.
Right.
People probably never heard of. Your pastor, the pastors is not bringing this out. That's why we're not Christianity.
Right. Okay.
We're the Hebrew Israelites. This is a heritage.
So bringing ships, so bringing them to America.
Right, to America, by the way, it's
By the way,
slave
shit,
ship.
slave
And
ship.
this is a prophecy that Moses said will happen to our people.
Okay.
And we fit these prophecies.
Okay.
The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Okay.
Right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you that, brother, we are not religious either. We don't get down with that. This is literally our history book. The Lord is speaking to the Hebrew Israelites. Because Jeremiah was a Hebrew Israelite. Ezekiel was a Hebrew Israelite. The Apostle Paul was a Hebrew Israelite. The 12 apostles
apostles are Hebrew Israelites. And brother, we are the Hebrew Israelites. He's a Hebrew Israelite.
So you're saying that we're all Israelites?
We all are. Because Israelite come from a man named Israel, which means Yasher in the Hebrew, which means he prince God. Because we the prince and the power of the Most High God.
Okay.
Right, so in the Bible it showed, and he had 12 kids, and you descend from one of these kids.
Okay.
Right, so that's what I'm trying to tell you in the Bible who we are. Right, and that's a curse that fell upon the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Don't you agree with that?
Well, I'm following you.
You follow me? I'll praise to the Most High.
Whoa.
Yeah, we listening.
You're
We
right.
listening.
You can't ask a man, does he agree with you?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
No, so I'm trying to you agree with the policy of how people got brought here by the way of slaves. So say, do you agree with the history?
I'm still listening.
Alright, let's read on.
God. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We never seen our homeland again, right? And one quick example, or one quick point I got, was on the back of a dollar bill, what do you see?
On the back of the
back of a dollar
eyes
bill.
of a pyramid?
You see why is there a pyramid on the back of a dollar bill? Not only that, you see a what? An eagle.
An eagle.
If you look on that monument right there, don't you see an eagle right there? Right in front of your face on the monument? You gotta probably look a little up. But it's right there on the monument.
Yeah, right there.
Right. And the Bible speaks about that too. Okay. Right, let me get that. Deuteronomy 28, verse 49. Watch this.
Verse 49 of Deuteronomy.
I'm gonna finish that last one. I'm gonna bring this out too.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 49. And the Lord shall bring a nation against thee.
This nation is America. Okay. Right? The Spaniards, right? The Grecians, because all these was to symbolize of the eagle. Right? Read that from the top.
And the Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far. From the end of the earth.
From the end of the earth.
As swift as the
eagle flieth.
As what?
As swift as the eagle flieth.
As swift as an eagle flieth. It's right there in your face. It says a nation from far. That nation is America. Right. That's why the Lord said this is not our rest. Because we was brought here by slavery. This is not our homeland. We was brought here by force. Right? And I'm gonna finish this last precept for you.
Okay.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
We didn't understand English. They forced it upon us. Right?
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Slavery again.
With ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We never seen our homeland again, which is Israel. That's why the Hebrew Israelites, our homeland is Israel. These people right here are not. These people right here are not the real Israelites. These people right here are not the real Israelites, the small hats, right? The ones that wear the yarmulkes. These are not the real Israelites in our homeland right now. We are the real Hebrew Israelites. And that's what we try to tell our people, according to the Bible, that we are God's chosen people. Right, read?
God. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
And who is we sold unto without the slave ships? The white man.
The white man, right.
For bond men and bond women, and no man shall buy you.
And no man shall what?
No man shall buy you.
Now buy you mean redeem. Because we never got redeemed. You got a lot of people that tried. You had Malcolm X, the Black Panthers. You had the Marcus Garvey. Right? And so many men that tried to redeem us out the state that we was in as a nation of people, but they could never prosper. Because only one man can do that. And you find that man in the Bible, which you should believe. Well, I ain't gonna say that. You find that man in the Bible, right? His name is Jesus Christ, but his real name is Yahweh Shah. Right? So, if you want to know what's going on, and plus we got prophecies. Let me get that in Revelation 16. I'm about to say another prophecy that you can find in the Bible that's literally facts. If you could literally hook these things up, right? It's like I said, this Bible is a prophecy. It's a prophetic book.
It's a history of our
right. And I'm about to show you what John the Revelator said about what's gonna happen before the end of the world.
Okay. Revelation 16 and verse 12. And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates.
Great river what?
Euphrates.
Right, read.
And the water thereof was dried
and
up.
If you look on the internet right now, you will see the Euphrates River is dried up. It's ushering in the battle of Armageddon, the final battle, where the Lord is going to destroy all the nations. Right, but nevertheless, that's just a prophecy that's showing you that this Bible is real. Right? Because literally, if you look up Euphrates River, they say they don't know why it's drying up. They don't know how it's drying up. But the Lord literally said in the Bible that it was going to dry up. And that was 95 AD. And you seeing prophetic, you see prophecy is happening right now. Right? So, brother, we are the Hebrew Israelites. You will find it in the Bible. You will find your history in the Bible. You will find our laws, statutes, commandments in the Bible, the things we got to keep to get everlasting life. Because we don't have much longer left. That's why the Lord sent us out here to warn our people, saying that destruction is coming to this place. That's why you see wars, pestilence. That's why you see these things arising on high, because that's us getting out this land, getting back to our land, which is the landmass of Israel. The landmass of which is these fake Jews is fighting over. right? Amalek according to the Bible,
So
right?
is that the go-to land, Israel?
Well, that's our homeland.
Is that our homeland?
That's our homeland, because they was to lie that land around 1948. Around 1948, they was establishing that land.
Gotcha.
Right, and before that you had the so-called Israelites, but before them, we was the ones that, the Palestinians, right, well, in the Bible they called Israelites, right, but even before that, we was the ones that was actually in that land.
Really?
Right, because they said, what's that faith, the president, the Egyptian president, he said the Jews left
Black and came back white.
Came back white. You can look it up, so it's a famous phrase, right?
I read all this.
Gaddafi, I think it's
Gaddafi. He said the Jews left black and came back white for a reason. Because we was the ones that was actually in that land. And in quick history, let me get Genesis 40, quick history right quick. Let me get Genesis 40 verse 15.
It's book of Genesis chapter 40 verse 15.
Check it out.
For indeed I was stolen away.
We was what?
For indeed I was stolen away.
Stolen away, read.
Out of the land of the Hebrews.
Right, the land of the Hebrews will be the landmass of Israel. Because in 70 AD, an emperor named Titus, where is it, Vespasian, Titus Vespasian, he the ones that ordered us to order the siege of Jerusalem around 64 to 70 AD. And we, hold on, Slaki. And we got kicked out that land around 70 AD, and we fled into the western part of Africa. And that's why we was found there, and they took us out there western part of Africa, and that's how they brought us here, through slave ships.
Now that I have read already. Right. They put a bunch of blacks in the western part of Africa.
Right, no, well, we fled down there. We fled from Roman persecution.
Okay.
They was coming to kill us.
Okay.
Right, well that too, but chiefly we fled out of the landmass of Israel, and then in 70 AD we went down into that land. Right, so two brothers got points right quick.
I got that in Babylon from Timbuktu.
Okay, I got you.
I wanted to correct myself. It was the president's name was Gamal Abdel Nasser.
Right.
Okay. That's the president that said we.
But this is from Rudolph R. Windsor. Do you know who that is?
Windsor, Rudolph R. Windsor.
Yeah, he's a historian. He did a lot of he has a PhD in history and archaeology, and he did a lot of studying on ancient dark races. Okay. And it says in the year 65 BC, the Roman armies under Pompey captured Jerusalem in 70 AD under General Vespasian, and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter. During this period of the military governors of Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people. During the period from Pompey to Julius, it is estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa.
Gotcha.
And if they were white, they wouldn't be able to flee to Africa because they fled to Africa to blend in.
What religion are you guys in?
Not a religion. What's our nationality? The Hebrew Israelites. Let me get Sirach 17:11.
You have pamphlets?
Yes, sir. We do got pamphlets for you. You can check us out.
So can you speak on this right here where it says there's no such thing as a mixed race?
Yeah, all right, let me get numbers for Okay, let me get Numbers 1 verse 18.
Yeah, that was.
Book of Numbers 1 and verse 18.
Read out.
And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees,
right, read?
After their families by the house of their fathers.
By the what?
By the house of their fathers.
So you are who your father is. Which we call the patrilineage.
Oh hell, she's in trouble because I know where I'm going. I'm going to hell. You going to hell if you with me, babe.
What you mean?
Well, I'm going to hell. I know where I'm going.
Hold on, wait.
Is she with me? I'm her dad.
No, hold on. The question, the answer to your question is, we deal with patrilineage, right? Patrilineage. So you are who your father is, because we carry the seeds, right? So when you carry,
I don't know if I agree with that.
well, I don't sure agree with that.
Here you go. You that guy. She's one of these.
You all. What?
No, God.
Because without the man, how can a child be born?
Carry the eggs, which are the seeds.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Which are the seeds.
No, the seeds is in man. Just like if you plant an orange seed.
You all carry the fertilizer. So think of it as a garden. You plant the seed, right? We have the seed already.
I like it. Boy,
if you take Miracle Grow, which would be the fertilizer.
You ain't gonna win it.
I ain't gonna win. But look, if you plant an apple.
Wait a second.
An apple
when a woman is talking and sharing her perspective, y'all automatically shut it down. Okay. I don't like that.
You shut it down. I didn't shut it down.
Go ahead, but I'll listen to you.
Right. So if you plant apple seed and an orange seed, what is that gonna grow up, or what? Is it gonna grow up an orange because it's an orange seed, or is it gonna grow up an apple?
If you plant an orange seed, apple seed.
Yeah, if you plant an apples with the orange seed, what is that gonna come up, or what?
What?
An apple, right?
Why would that come
What you
from
say?
an apple?
Yeah, you say it right.
I ain't said it right.
You're right. What you mean? If you take the seed of an apple and put it into an orange,
Right, yeah, that's what I
what's
mean.
it gonna come out as?
I said apple
You put a
seed.
seed of an apple into an
Into
orange.
an orange. What's it gonna come
An
out as?
apple.
Right,
Apple.
an orange field, that's what I meant. An orange field.
Right.
Right, it's gonna come up an apple, just like now. If we, our seeds, whoever we are, if we plant it into a woman, right, it's gonna come up that same person.
Right.
Nationality.
It is, Bree. It's fine.
I already carried the seed.
You carry the egg.
I have the egg, which is the seed.
Oh hell!
No,
you ain't gonna
you-
win, brother. You ain't gonna win.
Salaki, you only carry the X chromosome. We carry the X and the Y, and it's been scientifically proven that your father's DNA overrides the mother's DNA. It's a lot stronger. Your father's DNA determines your personality, your bone structure, your facial structure, your teeth, a lot of things. Over the mother. And that, you can look that up.
51%. We carry it. It's
I mean, that's science. You gotta agree with that. I mean, and it's in the Bible.
Oh, hell, and then you get ready to open up a hornet's nest and shit. We gotta eat. Hell, I want to eat peacefully. Okay?
Alright, well, I told y'all some history that was in the book that we can't deny.
You know.
Right, so I gave y'all a flyer. Right, so we got a Q&A code, we got an email where you can email if you got any questions. Okay, you got a flyer. You get one?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, so yeah, so we got a flyer. So if y'all wanna hit us up or learn more about your heritage, all praise to the Most High.
I appreciate that.
All right, all praise. We the Hebrew Israelites. Tazaiwan.
Nice to meet you guys.
You too, King. Y'all be safe, family. All praise to the Most High.
Come back.
With that, I want to give all glory and honor to Yahweh. By Hashem Mashiach Kumalak Yahushua. I want to say, Kwam Yashalom.
Kwam Yashalom.
Kwam Yashalom.
Kwam Yashalom.
Kwam Yashalom.
With ship. With what? With ship. With what? With ship.
How did we get to America? On ships, right? So did everybody on the earth go into slavery on ships? Who went into slavery on ships, brother? That's right.
Crazy.
For yourself, know perfectly that the day of the Lord is coming as a thief in the night. What? As a thief in the night.
Thief in the night.
Right.
The Lord is gonna come as a thief in the night, man. Nobody knows when the Lord is gonna come back. Right. Nobody knows.
This the book of wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7 and verse 24. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. For wisdom is more moving than any motion.
Right? The wisdom of the Lord, man, right? And the wisdom of life is more moving than any emotion, man, right? And that's what the Lord has given us to speak to our people, man, right? And that thing is gonna move you more than anything, man, right? It's gonna move you more than damn weed, right? It's gonna move you more than that damn Hennessy bottle, right? It's gonna sit there and move you more than damn Keisha, Letitia, right? And all these damn heathenistic women, man. Right.
Oh, you're going crazy.